Something that we haven't talked before in the channel, but they've come out with some new monitors for you guys to check out. I'm going to go ahead and check some of these out and let me know what you guys think down below. So I know they have some 27-inch monitor sizes. That's not personally the size I typically like. 32 and up is kind of more my range, but we're going to check out the 40-inch model that they just released. This is all new, by the way. This was all at CES 2023, so this is going to be some interesting things for you guys to note. As you guys can see, it is an IPS panel, so it is not mini LED. It's not a QD-OLED or an OLED in general, but it is still a really nice IPS panel with a 3440 by 1440 resolution. So it is a 1440p panel. It does at least what it seems here, it seems like a really dope panel. I love the RGB lighting in the back. 1 millisecond response time is fantastic. It eliminates any choppy frames or any screen tearing. Obviously, the wide color gamut is really nice. The golden 21:9 aspect ratio, which is the golden one. Anybody who makes panels or anything like that, if it's not 21:9, it's really hard to know why it's not, because clearly 21:9 panel is the #1 way to go. Has night vision, so it's going to obviously not doesn't want to affect your eyes. So pretty much it's good on that. Also, smart black tuners to brighten your day, bringing out the fine darkness in dark areas. Frameless design, great design, super narrow bezels. The only thing you can see is the MSI one. Really, less blue light and anti-flick mode, so your eyes will get less fatigued looking at it. A 178 degree wide viewing angle, which is an amazing viewing angle, obviously. As you guys can see, it is a really nice monitor. I've just got to say that. Just being real, it is absolutely gorgeous look to it. And obviously, as you can see, the FHD, WE, QHD, and then the ultra wide QHD is this format. Stunning standard. You can see the before and after, the 60 frames versus 155. Oh, I did forget to mention 155 hertz refresh rate. Obviously, you don't get that through an HDMI. You would be getting that through a DisplayPort 2.1. So the gaming intelligence apps that you download onto an MSI, so you can download it onto the monitor, so you can see everything, your RGB counter, brightness, contrast, everything that you want to do. It also has a KVM switch to control multiple devices if you have one set joystick, in terms of keyboard, mouse, and an MSI gaming monitor. Obviously, this is what the night vision does. So as you can see, night vision off, everything looks really dark, no real contrast, and then this brightens it up so you can at least see the environment around you more. This is the vividness, so you can kind of see here with the HDR off, it kind of looks like an SDR film, and this is what HDR gives it all the color, so you can definitely see the difference there. The true color gamut, you can see that versus that. A lot of monitors nowadays obviously have this. The anti-flicker mode is interesting because you can see the flickering here, and then without the flickering, clear picture. Nice. It does have a USB-C port. It's a universal one, so it can charge up to 65 watts effortlessly. So any device that you need to power, it will power it totally fine. It does have 2 HDMI ports, a DisplayPort 2.1, like I mentioned. It also does have Ethernet port and 2 USB-A. Sorry. Yes. So that's what it does have. You can also connect an MSI PC to it. It's kind of up to you on that. It is 2.0B for HDMIs. Pretty standard, I'm going to be honest with you. The DisplayPort, I'm sorry, is 1.2, not 2.1. That is a little bit disappointing. I would like to see that at a 2.1. Let me know down below what you guys think about that one. USB-C, like I said, and a USB-B. Oh, it's a USB-B, I'm sorry, not an Ethernet cord. Ethernet, I thought it was. And then 2 USB-As, like I mentioned before. So that is going to be the MAG 401QR 40-inch IPS panel. Now they have another one that I'm also interested in, and it's this boy. It's a QD-OLED. It's their first QD-OLED that they've ever done. It was Innovation Awards honoree. It is absolutely gorgeous, 34 inches, as suggested by the name 34 to C. Obviously, the golden standard of 21:9 aspect ratio. The OLED True Blacks being extremely fast with a 175 hertz with a 0.1 millisecond lag, which is phenomenal on OLED. The less blue light, the adaptive sync, which is the AMD's version, and the anti-reflection, obviously, so you don't have, when you have light hit it, it doesn't look crazy. It just looks like this instead of like that. Obviously, there's a chip in here, so we can do better. Oh, yes, here's without the QD portion. This is what the OLED would just show you, and this is with the QD. So you have better looking viewing angles and things like that. The gaming intelligence, pretty much the same thing as the last one. Has everything in it. It's just a QLED model with 34 inches. Really nice. Does have a Type-C port in this one. Does have the USBs, and obviously it does have HDMI 2.1. That is 100% necessary if you want to get the full power out of this, and does support VRR for next gen gaming. Obviously, it is a 1440p panel again, but it does have an 1800R curve to it. Great color gamut use, awesome for gaming, honestly, and great for content creations. In terms of if you want to look at it through the prism of editing, it is an absolute marvel at that. The specs are listed here, like I mentioned, 175 hertz on a 34-inch panel. It is a really nice panel. Honestly, it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, I believe they have not come out with their bigger 49-inch version yet. When that one comes out, that one for sure we talked about. They haven't released a new 4K monitor. I believe that 49-inch one is going to be a 4K monitor, so do watch out for that one, and it will have the QD-OLED specs on it. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys just some monitors that had come out from MSI. Like I mentioned, the Mag 40-inch monitor and the new 34-inch QD-OLED were two that really stood out to me in terms of great monitors to check out. I can actually, let's test it. Let me tell you the price on them. I believe it doesn't really matter. Let's say Amazon. That's monitors. General. Yeah, so you can see some of the monitors here. I don't believe they have actually all of these, oddly enough. Okay, I would go on the I would just go on the MSI website and find it. I don't know why it keeps bringing me to motherboards, but if you go on the MSI website, it'll tell you where to go get it. To be honest, these are the websites that they work with. Can't buy it directly from MSI, but it'll tell you, point you in the right direction of where to go. But these two are absolutely awesome ones that they have shown off recently. Make sure to check out MSI and then go through those sites to go ahead and find you if you are interested in a QD-OLED 34-inch or a 40-inch IPS panel. Both 1440p. Both have over 150 hertz refresh rate, and are both 1 millisecond or less response time, and are both over 32 inches. So obviously great choosing there. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching my latest video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.